Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BachelorVegas.com. I'm standing here today, guys, at the Palms. Okay, this is the Palms, and this is right here is the Palms pool right up there. Okay, now back in the day, this whole extravagant entrance with the escalators and everything here, and the stairs. There's a ticket booth right there. This is kind of like the VIP line. This was all anticipated for the massive crowds they were going to have when they opened up Chaos. Okay, Chaos was the big build out upstairs, and it was a Chaos day club and nightclub, and it was pretty awesome actually when they first opened. But they failed to deliver on the numbers, and they overpaid a lot of the DJs. Marshmello was one, Cascade was another. They had Cardi B, a couple other big hitters, but this was a one and done season. Okay, so then they. We ended up going through COVID. This place got sold, and this place was bought by, it's now run by the San Mission Band of Indians, I believe. And now they just turned this into, it was Soak Pool, but now it's actually going to be called, it's just called Palms Pool, like, for Palms Hotel, so Palms Pool, all right? So now it's become a little bit more of a hotel pool, okay, than back in the day. And the way they set it up now, it's a little bit unique, okay? They changed it again this year from, now every year that they basically opened this place, they've changed it. But now I think maybe they found finally their niche. So they have, this is going to be east toward the city, and then west is this way, okay, over here. And they got basically two pools. So they're treating it like this side over here, which is the west, that's going to be like your resort pool, okay? That's going to be kids, all ages. And then the east side, this side over here, up here, if you will, they're going to be, that's going to be the adult pool. Okay, now that's going to be 21 and over. Obviously try to get a little more mature crowd over there. People feel like they party a little bit more, etc. So they have two sides and different table sections on each side, and resort pool, and then the adult pool, both called the Palms Pool. Okay, now I have a link for this place. You can look below and you can check out the different sections, and you can go to my website. I have pictures, etc., and you're able to book right online through me. So if you guys have any questions, that would be great. Let me go over the different sections here. I'll start with the resort pool because that's going to be the one that's open most of the time. The adult pool is going to be open when there's demand and on weekends, etc. I did notice they're trying to do some promotions here, like Mondays they have like an industry party. They're going to have like a ladies first on Friday, and then they have some like Paradise City thing on Sunday and something on Saturday, trying to get people in here and whatnot. But on the resort pool side, you have these lower bungalows. Back in the day, there was a big demon statue on that side in the center of the pool. I got rid of that. And those were called the demon bungalows back in the day at Chaos. But they're just called the regular lower bungalows now. Okay, those are cool. I think there's 4 of them. They all have their little pools sunk into the ground. And those are pretty dope. Okay, you definitely get a nice section for those. And it's not that expensive here, by the way, guys. If you want to just come here and order some food and have some drinks and chill out by the pool, it's pretty nice. You can get a nice bungalow with your own pool and everything for a very reasonable price. Okay, it's not going to be a crowd like you're trying to find at a pool party around here, but it's going to be okay. And they also have the upper bungalows. The upper bungalows have their own pool, but they're shared with the bungalow next door. And there's a whole row of those up there. You got a stairs or an elevator to get up there, and they overlook the whole pool. And those are really nice as well. Those were pretty popular back in the day when Chaos was here. And they're nice. They're very nice. They're well done, and big bungalows with cabanas in them. Big seating area, and then you got that shared pool in front, which is cool. Now on the pool deck, you have some couches all around the pool. Those are nice beach couches, if you will. And then in the center, they actually have some day beds that are out in the center island, and those are out of the water. And then they have day beds in the water. Those are called lily pads. Okay, so that's going to be the 5 table options for the resort pool. And then on the adult pool side, which is going to be the east side on the website, that's going to be a similar setup. Okay, there used to be what's called the owners row bungalows there. Now those are just called the lower bungalows for the adult pool, east side, if you will. And those have a big shared pool in front of them. Those are really nice. They're huge. They're elevated, and those are dope. Those are back in the day, the owners bungalows, and they're really awesome. Now you have some upper bungalows as well, very similar to the other side. They all have their shared pool. They're big, sunken deep with a nice big couch in there, a lot of room, a lot of shade, and then the shared pool in front. Those are the upper bungalows for the east side adult pool. And then on the lower level, you have some lower cabanas. Now the lower cabanas do not have your own pool. Okay, you have to just use the main pool, but they're nice. They're sunk in far, and they have a lot of space, big couches, etc. Usually a day bed in front of those lower cabanas as well. And then around the adult pool, the east side, there's going to be some pool couches, okay? And then in the pool, they have some lily pads. They don't really have any day beds on the adult pool, just lily pads in the day beds in the pool, which are called lily pads, and then the couches around there. Okay, those are going to be your options, your 5 different options, I think, for the 5 options on that side as well for the adult pool on the east side. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you hit me up. about the Palms Pool. My number is cell 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. We can combine this place and do some nice packages for you guys. If you want to get limo service here and back, we can do a nice brunch with this place. You guys just want to come in. It's not that expensive. You can get a nice table, come in for a few hours, check it out, get some sun, and then, go on to something else like a Topgolf or atomic golf, or, maybe do some shooting over at Machine or Battlefield Vegas. We work with them as well. Happy to help. Okay, we do have hundreds of custom packages. We just delivered this new package system for the websites. Go ahead and click on the link below, check out all the different packages we offer, and we can customize, mix and match anything. Okay, if you're coming out to Vegas, make sure you hit me up. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, and make sure you like this video. If you like the content, do subscribe to this channel for more and bang that notifications bell. I'm looking forward to help plan your trip. Hit me up whenever you're ready to start talking Vegas. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.